Technology, stop killing my motherfucking vibe, bitch. You're ruining my vibe. In multiple different ways. Especially today. I got a new freaking camera. Actually, I didn't get it for like better quality. Although that's nice also, or anything like that. I might need it for my next experiment sometimes. That's why I got it. But it was a nice bonus to get a little better quality for 3 people watching Best Science, because we shadow banned to death. Nobody can find this shit. But anyway, it was all nice and good filming my little videos. But then you try to edit those. First of all, that 4K footage, that high definition 4K footage, so you can see every fiber of my salmon Nutella. You can almost see the salmon Nutella in the freaking raw chicken that I'm putting in my mouth. Anyway, that 4K footage might be too much, a little too much for my computer. So I need to upgrade my computer now. No fucking way. Also, these freaking files, this camera produces these files. They don't freaking match with my editing software. Now everything's fucked up and I had to spend way too many hours in front of my computer, plugged in. Never plugged in your computer, that's a pro tip. If you don't want your tech to physically, biologically kill your motherfucking vibe, aka destroy your ass, never, if you have a laptop, never have it plugged in while you use it, especially if you use it closely, because the amount of dirty electricity, the magnetic fields and the RF, radiation radio waves, they are way higher if the laptop is plugged in. If it's running on battery, you can run it on DC battery, like those, like charge banks. That's better, way better, because they usually run with DC electric, not AC. So if you plug in your laptop to the AC power grid, your cells, your body, your biology, it's saying to you, stop killing my motherfucking vibe. That's what the technology does. Anyways, we had to do that way too much today. Way too much. And I gotta tell you, I think most people are so numb. I have already made videos like this so many times, but I think so many people in the modern technocratic high standard of living world are so numb to the negative effects of the technology when they spend so much time around the technology and with these fields, that they don't really feel anymore. It's just so, they're just so used to the degrading of themselves, destroying of themselves. But you have seen me be out in the nature a lot during the last few months. I have slept most of my nights without any electricity. I have spent a lot of time with very minimal harm from these electric fields. And I can tell you today, when I had to freaking research this and little that, and how to freaking edit this and that, and how to get this work and that with my technology, for a few hours, way more. I was also inside, but way more than I usually do in any of these months past. You can start to feel the negative effects super clearly. Like, maybe it's just a placebo or nocebo, because I know so much about it. But I don't think so. I think I freaking feel it physically very well. I get this tingling feeling, especially on my hands if I use the laptop, do my little pip 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 pip. And then you start to get like, it kind of feels like those TV screens that went gray, and then there's all this zzz, kind of those white black little white black dots and the gray background when the signal is lost. It kind of feels like that in your body. To be honest, that's the best way I can describe it. And it's not very comfortable. It's not very harmonic. It's not very healthy feeling, I can tell you that much. And the more you do it, the more it creeps into you, into your body. And then it gets your eyes, and your eyes are the portals to your brain. And when it gets to your brain, you have been infected. You have been infected by the virus that has taken over humanity over the last 75 years or so. That's when it really started after World War II with General Groves and those guys. Anyway, technology kills your vibe. That's why we now here with our bare feet in the ground, with our little linen shorts, because this is a more public place. And we enjoying ourselves. We try to get what we lost there back and more. And you can do that. You can always go back to nature and start feeling better. But just remember, if you fuck up yourself too much with this technology, like you can do with nutrition, all the other shit, but the technology is the big one. If you fuck up yourself too much with that, at some point Mother Earth cannot nurture you back. At some point you cross a line when there is no return for you. So just remember that. Always minimize the technology and maximize nature. And if you use technology, this is the place to do it. And like I said, never plug in. If you have to charge your batteries, you go outside to charge your batteries at that time. And then, problem solved. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. It's not that hard. But people are so comfortably numb with this shit. Anyway, see you later, alligators. Get off your computer now! It's ruining your freaking life.